At 3 your morning calls, let's get to SK Hynix. The ADRs begin trading on the Nasdaq today. The company raising more than $26 billion, the largest first-time share sale by a foreign company in US history.
While markets are focused on AMD's drop this morning, the bigger story is coming out of Korea. SK Hynix just raised more than $26 billion in the largest first-time share sale by a foreign company in US history. But is this demand really as strong as it looks, or is there something else behind it?
And, clearly they need the capital, right? They are committed both in Korea and probably here in the United States to building out memory.
A 57% market share is no small number, but behind SK Hynix's need for this much capital are investment commitments in both Korea and the United States. The company isn't just trying to grow its production capacity, it's also trying to build its visibility among American investors. So, how does this strategy line up with the volatility in the Korean market?
He really believes, understands the AI story better, because this is where so much of the AI story is playing out.
And it's hard to make that argument when you've seen the run-up in South Korea over the last year, no?
Yeah, I mean, the Korean market has been volatile, and even in the short term, in the last week, that volatility doesn't seem to have dissuaded the appetite of US investors. What's interesting about SK in particular, right, is if you think about fund managers around the world ex-Korea, it's very difficult for them to access that market. It was a very conscious decision for SK to price the ADR at a premium to the Korean shares, but they felt confident that they could do that, tap the demand without leaving money on the table.
So SK Hynix chose to sell its shares above the price on the Korean exchange. That's a clear sign of the company's confidence in itself. But behind this decision isn't just a need for capital, there's a much more strategic goal: staying close to its biggest customers in Silicon Valley.
It's about being in front of the American investor, but also the companies that are driving the infrastructure build-out where that high bandwidth memory is going.
The records keep dropping. Ed, thank you, buddy. And looking forward to the conversation later this morning, 10:30 Eastern Time, from the Nasdaq, the SK Hynix chairman catching up with Bloomberg's Ed Ludlow.